Hey YouTube family, it's Shani and I've missed you all so much. I know I have not made a video in a very long time. It's been a lot of different things going on in my world, some good, some bad, but I'm still here. And most importantly, I thank you all so much for still rocking with me, all right? So I'm not gonna make a very long video today, but I do have some very important things that I want to fill you all in on, because in the midst of me taking a break, from consultations and tours, because I was relocating my daiquiri shop business and also starting a new business, I wasn't really able to engage with you all the way that I would have needed to. So I took a small break. But we're back now. Appointments are back open, all of that good stuff. So I'm definitely here to help you all. I'm back. So I've created a few new things that I've found helpful. I've been doing this for a year now. And so I really thank you all so much. Just to take a moment to elaborate on that, or just how far I've come within this year with you all. I wouldn't be this far without you. I appreciate y'all so much. Like I said, I originally started doing this because 2019, whenever I was trying to open up my daiquiri shop, I didn't get help from anyone. I could not talk to anyone. I could not find any information, any of that. So I had decided that whenever I open up my daiquiri shop, that I wanted to help others. I had no idea it was going to turn into all of this, but I am super grateful. And I'm glad that I have been able to help people, and the testimonies I've received, and all the emails and, the DMs and comments you all leave, and just for watching or subscribing, anything that you do, I appreciate you all so much. Like, I honestly do, from the bottom of my heart. And as long as, the information I'm giving you is informative to you to help you open up your own shop, then I'm always going to be happy. Always. So for next year, that is the ultimate goal. I'm trying to see how many people can actually open up a daiquiri shop. I'm tired of us talking about it. I've laid out a lot of good information for you, a lot of good tips, tricks, all of that. I'm ready for y'all to get these babies open, okay? Because it is very possible for you to do. It's very doable. It's challenging, but it's nothing that you can't do. And I tell you all the time, if I can do it, I know you can do it, okay? Please believe me. I didn't have all the money saved up in the world. I did not have the best credit, any of that. Y'all know my story. Watch my How I Became a Full-Time Entrepreneur video. You'll see the struggle. I was literally, as they say, getting it out the mud. So do not come to me with no sad stories. I don't want to hear that. All I want to know is, do you want to open up a daiquiri shop or not? If the answer is yes, then you need to continue watching this video, okay? All right. If the answer is no, hopefully by the end of this video, you'll be motivated to open up you a daiquiri shop, okay? So I know that you all have been asking me, to be your mentor. And I had dropped a video about, I dropped a video stating that I wasn't really interested in that, just because the type of interaction I've had with people with consultations, just talking to people over the phone, a lot of people after the consultation has felt like that I should open their shop for them, step by step. And that's something that I'm not able to do because it's just me. So in the meantime of my downtime, I've been brainstorming, okay? What can I do? These people keep asking me for this service. They don't want to just talk to me for an hour and that's it. They want us to continue to talk and for me to continue to guide them. What can I do? Okay. So I am officially branding all of this with the mentoring consultation tours as the Daiquiri Fairy. So initially with everything that I'm doing, with consultations and tours and all of those things, I have decided that I wanted to brand this business as the Daiquiri Fairy, okay? I'm your fairy. I'm here to help you in any way possible, any resources possible. I'm here to assist you, and that's what fairies do. They help others, all right? So I'm the good fairy. So I have named my business as the Daiquiri Fairy. So I have created a lot of different things to add on with the consultations and tours, because I have clients that contact me from literally all over the world. I'm talking about New Zealand, the Netherlands, Honduras, Puerto Rico, Mexico, India. I mean, all of these places, and I'm like, oh my gosh, and just along with every place in, the United States, people in New York, people in Philly, definitely Texas, Dallas, Houston, San Antonio, Arlington. My gosh, like I talk to y'all all the time. Let's see, I have some people from Cali hit me up, Florida, so Atlanta, so we global now, y'all. So, I got to kind of pick it up with my services because the tours and things is basically in person, and a lot of people can't just get to me like that. So I have thought about some different things that I could do that I feel would be beneficial to help you no matter what stage you're in the process of opening a daiquiri shop. Okay, so the very first thing I decided to do is start the Daiquiri Fairy program because a lot of people have been asking me to be their mentor, because they don't want to talk to me for just, they don't want to talk for just an hour on the phone. They don't want just a tour. They want to keep talking to me. They want me to literally guide them step by step, so I'm willing to do that if you're willing to put in the work. Shop. I'm about to grill you. Okay, this program is honestly not even for people who are not ready to start. This program is for people who are ready. I'm talking about got a little money saved up to secure your location, or resources of people that can help you, secure your location. And just the drive of wanting to start the process. Those are the people that I'm going to be working with. So if you are just now starting or you're just trying to find out more information about this business, this probably won't be the service for you. This is more of an advanced service because I get this all the time. So we're gonna have a great time. You know me, I'm very bubbly, but also I'm Sergeant Shawnee too. We're gonna get this done. So I'm going to be on you. And at any given moment of time that I feel like you're not being serious or you just literally letting me do it all on my own, I will drop you from the program. I will drop you. I'm not going to tolerate that because I'm busy, you're busy, you're trying to reach a goal and I'm trying to help you reach a goal, and I can't do it if you're sitting on your hands and then you want to cry about, I still don't have a daiquiri shop open. Okay, so help me help you. So in this program, it will be a 60-day program, all right? It's 60 days. We will have weekly phone calls. You'll be able to text me whenever. You'll be able to email me, whatever. We're going to actually secure you a location. We're going to start your application for you to get your license. By the end of this program, you should have a shop open or just about open. Okay, I'm literally going to help you fill out your applications. I'm going to help you find a location. I'm going to help you find people to help you create your logo. If you don't have it, we're going to register your business name, get you an EIN number, all of that stuff that it takes to get a daiquiri shop open. We will do it within those 60 days. So this is a very intense program. So this is why I'm saying I do not want to waste any time. Okay, so in this program, we are going to cover a lot of different things. So that means every day to every week, we're going to have something scratched off the list. There are some things that's a waiting game that may delay some steps, but for the most part, you will have the meat of the process done with me. Okay, so this is why I'm only doing it for 60 days. Of course, after the program, you can always talk to me. You will always have access to me. You want to tell me progress updates, or whenever you get your shop open, you still have some questions or concerns, you are more than welcome to contact me. All right. So this is like a lifetime program. It's not just after 60 days, that's it. 60 days, you get me to yourself, but then after that, you don't get me as so intimately, but you still do have access to me. All right. So that's the best that I could come up with mentoring. Honestly, I only want this program to be for people that are in Texas, just because there's a lot of people outside of Texas and they have different rules and different regulations and different things you can and cannot do. And because I'm not familiar with them, you all, and I'm not confident, I don't want you to sign up for something and we both looking at each other like, I actually want to help you, and I cannot help you in another state because I'm not too for sure exactly what their requirements are. So I honestly want to only deal with clients that are in Texas for right now. Starting out, I want to only deal with clients that are in Texas and that are ready to hit the gas pedal on this process, not still trying to find out information or just trying to find out about the industry. No, I need people who are like, no, I need this open by this date and time. I'm ready to get my shop open. You know, I need help on these things. Like, that's the people I want to work with. All right, so there will be a registration link. So first, before you pay anything, before we do anything, you're gonna fill out a registration form. If I feel like you are qualified for the program, then we will call and have a 30-minute consultation to see exactly what we're gonna do, how we're gonna do it, what goals and things you wish to accomplish from this. And then after that, you know, we can go from there. Okay, and I'm not taking a lot of people. I'm probably gonna start with like 5 to 10 people. So, and after each 60 days, I'll have a month off and then I'll open it back up again. So I definitely look forward to this program, but like I said, it's going to be very intense. So if you're not serious, don't even fill out the registration form. Let's just save each other some time, okay? All right, so that's the Daiquiri Fairy program in a nutshell, all right? Okay, so also we have so many different people, once again, from all over the world, that would like to talk to me, and I would love to talk to you all as well. But some people don't like to talk over the phone. You know, like I say, you all aren't here in Texas or close to Houston, so you can't, you know, participate in a tour. I have created a Zoom meeting that we will be having, okay? So I have 4 dates open. We're going to have our Zoom meeting on October 26th, October 28th, November 2nd, and November 4th. 4 days. So it'll be for 2 hours. So we're going to go from 7 to 9 just so I can give people time to settle in from work, and if you have kids, to get them settled in and get you a bite to eat, you know, so we can have a really good, deep discussion. This is not a webinar. Okay, this is not a webinar where you just
watch me talk and you just watch me talk. No,
this is a actual meeting where we're going to all be on camera. So, you know, you need to make sure you're in a quiet area, an area with good internet connection, and somewhere where, you know, you're able to actually engage with us at. So if not, I'll have to kick you off the meeting because that's going to interrupt everyone else. So in this meeting, we're going to be talking about anything you want to talk about. So pretty much this is going to be an online consultation where we talk about whatever questions you have for me. This is not about me. This is about you. I'm here to answer you all's questions. And so someone in this meeting may ask questions that you have concerns about. So it's like a big open discussion. So therefore you all can piggyback off of those questions, or you all can hear other people, what they're kind of struggling with, to see like, okay, maybe you can learn from them. We can all learn from each other. And in the meantime of me just dishing out a bunch of information of the questions and concerns that you all have. So this is a very interactive meeting. We're not just gonna be sitting looking at each other, and I'm definitely not gonna be talking for 2 hours straight. So I need y'all, if you're signing up for this, to make sure you're ready to participate, that you write all of your questions down, you know, that you enter in the chat on time. You know, we might go over the 2 hours. It just depends on how good the conversations get. Normally when I have my consultations and tours, we typically kind of go over, just because we're so engaged in the conversation. But if you have to leave the meeting at any given time, that's fine. Just know that there will be no playbacks. I'm not recording this. So each meeting we have will be different. You know, we probably will say something different. We may say the same thing. I don't know. So you just have to pick the best date for you. But like I said, I have 4 dates that will be available: October 26th, October 28th, November 2nd, and November 4th. We're going to have those meetings. And like I said, it will be video camera on, it won't be audio. So I want us to look at each other and interact, and, you know, just to mingle around. Also with this, you will have access to the private Facebook group that I have created. So the private Facebook group is also another service that I have added as well, just so we can continue to have open discussion. Like different realtors I know, different buildings I see in different cities that I visit on weekends. If you have any questions or concerns, you can start your own discussion. You know, that, I mean, in that way, if you have someone that's in the group that you all are close by, y'all could probably connect together, you know. I'm not saying you have to be BFFs, but, and this person already knows because they're in the process already, maybe they can help you. You know, maybe y'all can, like I said, piggyback off of each other, you know. Some of the buildings and things that I post in the group, you know, You can learn from that as well. You can ask me questions about that. So I created this because Instagram is so limited, and sometimes the things that I really, really want to post, I can't really target all the people that I'm trying to target. So it's kind of mixed in between like personal and business. So I created the private Facebook group because it will allow us to kind of like have our own like open discussion and time together outside of YouTube commenting under the post. This will actually be an ongoing thing. So if you're a member, then we're able to discuss this and talk about it. This is a private Facebook group. So that means anytime I do something, I drop that information in there, okay? I drop all of that in there for you all. Anytime somebody else has a question or concern, they're more than welcome to start a discussion. You're more than welcome to post, your location or questions or concerns you're having, or maybe situations you run into, or accomplishments, or your grand opening date to promote. I will also, once you all get your grand opening date and times ready, if you need help creating a flyer, I would love to help you with that. I will also help promote for you. So there's a lot of great things in the Facebook group. So it's not just only me posting. Once again, it's allowing you all to interact with me. Okay, because sometimes I feel like I'm talking to myself, and I love hearing you all's feedback. I love hearing where you're at in your journey. So this is why I'm trying to make more things more interactive with us. Okay, so that's that for is the Facebook group and the Zoom meeting. Okay, I want to miss out on that. Like I said, I've already dropped a lot of gems in the Facebook group already. So yeah, it's definitely a steal. So you get a bundle deal when you buy the meeting. So don't let that pass you by. I also created a business plan workbook. So a lot of people have contacted me about, how to write a business plan, where they should start, all of these different things. So I have created a workbook that will allow you all to work through your process of starting any business, not just a daiquiri shop, right? So it allows you to really sit and think and allow you to really be real with yourself. Because a lot of you all think you want to be an entrepreneur until it's time to be an entrepreneur. And it's more than just saying I'm an entrepreneur, okay? It's real out here, and it's a lot that goes into it. I tell people all the time, don't let these social media influencers get you all hyped up. You know what I'm saying? It's real work, and every day it's something, but if it's your passion, it's not going to stop you from continuing to try to reach your goals. Me, I love it. I wouldn't trade it for anything. I've been working for myself full time for almost 2 years, and I have plenty of stories. At this point, I think I need a reality show, because I definitely think I would get some ratings, because I've had some stuff to go on with me. You hear me? Like, yeah, it's been live at 5 over here with me, but I love it. It's just like every day you wake up, it's unpredictable. You don't know. It's like flipping a coin. It could be a good day, it could be a bad day, and it could be a day mixed with everything. Who knows? So I love it. And as long as you do too, you love what you're doing, you're going to love it as well. So that's why I created this workbook. It's going to help you really sit back and think about this journey before you even start, to say, this is what I want to do. This is what I'm passionate about. And this is how I'm going to take the necessary steps to actually get this off paper. A lot of us have a lot of great ideas, but we keep it on paper. So the goal of this workbook is to actually make you sit down, write, think, and do. All right. So that will not be launched out probably until the end of October, but I just want to still go ahead and let you know about it, because a lot of people have asked me, to help me create them a business plan. And I kind of can't do that, you all, because I don't really know your goals. I don't know what you want to do. Once again, I can't do it for you, but I can definitely give you something to help assist you. All right. So I'll be dropping more information about that soon, but I'm just putting it out there now. Also, I have created an owner's manual. All right. So this owner's manual. So a lot of people have asked me, what about employees, hiring people, firing people, inventory, keeping up with like your numbers, your sales, all kinds of things that as a beginning owner, you probably have questions and concerns about, just like I did. So along the way, I have had to find out a lot of things the hard way, like with taxes and just all kinds of things, you all, with employees and all kinds of things, deadline dates for this and that. So I've created an owner's manual that will allow you all to kind of have, I guess, like a head start to what to expect in this entrepreneurial world. You know, it's not only just for a daiquiri shop, but just in general, you know. So I called it the owner's manual. Once again, that probably will not be released until the end of this month as well, but it's definitely in the works, and I just wanted to let you all know about it. So yeah, I think that's going to be very beneficial for you all, because a lot of people always ask me, you know, about certain things in the business. And so if you could kind of have like a tip book, you know, to kind of help you and some advice and guidelines along the way, then I think that will assist you pretty well. So as you can see, I have added on a lot of different things, a lot of different services. There are plenty of things for you to choose from, whatever price range, whatever stage you're in, it's all there. You know, it'll all be in a link next Monday with the registration form, the tickets for Zoom, the private Facebook group, all of that will be available to you all. So just know that I am working very, very hard for you all to try to expand this business and for us to grow as one. And most importantly, for me to see a lot of people open up a daiquiri shop, all right? I actually have one client that's literally almost there. And so I am super duper happy for him, and I cannot wait for him to announce his grand opening date. He's currently in the process of completing his TABC application right now, which he's almost done with that. So I'm very happy for him. And then I've had a lot of other people update me and let me know that they've secured a building. They've signed the lease. So y'all are doing great. For the people that I've had consultations with so far, I've had tours with, I'm super duper proud of you all. And everyone else who keeps being on the fence about it, you better join the bandwagon, because it is moving. This industry is growing. And yeah, you know, so don't think about it for too long. And like I said, if you still don't know where to begin or where to start, once again, I have tours, consultations. Now we have the Daiquiri Fairy program. We have the private Facebook page. We have the business workbook coming out, the owner's manual coming out, and we have our Zoom meetings coming up. So you have a lot of different things that you'll be able to choose from that can help assist you along the way in the process. So once again, like I said, I do this because no one was there to help me, and I'm sure if you tried to ask people now, they wouldn't. So I say I'm the first and only person to take it this far to helping someone in this industry. And so for that, I'm grateful. I'm grateful for you all for trusting me, and just like I said, continuing to like support me. And most of all, for you all learning and, you know, you starting your daiquiri shop journey. You know, that's what it's all about. So for now, that's all I'm going to leave you all with, because I know that's a lot of information. I'll recap this again in the description box below. So I will also have the link in the description box, and more details, or all the details that I just said in this video, also in the description box. Once again, if you want to find out things, you know, sooner than I post on YouTube, you need to follow me on Instagram, because that's where I post everything at first. I'm trying to get better with posting more YouTube videos, but it is very time consuming, and sometimes it's a lot easier for me to make a quick post on Instagram. So if you're not following me, please do. If you're not subscribed to this channel, please do. All right. So in the meantime, I'm going to leave you all with all that information, and it kind of marinate on you to decide what you want to do and what you're really ready to invest in. And I can't wait to work with you all. I can't wait to talk to you and just see you all succeed. And until then, bye.